As the shadows lengthened, a chilling text message blinked on my screen. The Waterworks hums with secrets tonight. Meet me if you dare. My heart raced as I glanced around the dimly lit City Hall archive room, fingers trembling over the crumpled paper bearing Rosalie Voss's name. It was more than just a cryptic warning. It felt like an ominous summons into the depths of corruption and darkness. The old waterworks sat at the edge of town, its rusty pipes whispering secrets to those who dared approach. As dusk fell, I watched from the shadows as Eliza strode purposefully towards the ancient structure, her high heels clicking on the cobblestones like a death march. A chill ran down my spine, but fear was not enough to keep me back. What if this was the key to exposing her web of deceit? I moved silently through the overgrown pathway, pushing aside thick vines that seemed to reach out with claw-like tendrils. The sound of rushing water grew louder as I neared the old stone building, a relic from times long past when it had sustained life instead of harboring death. Eliza was already there, her back turned as she stared out over the murky waters of an adjacent lake. "Who's there?" Her voice cut through the night air, sharp and accusatory. I stepped forward, keeping my movements slow and deliberate to avoid startling her further. "It's me," I whispered, revealing myself from behind a crumbling pillar. "I found your message in City Hall." Her eyes narrowed, but she didn't turn around immediately. Instead, she seemed to be waiting for something or someone else. "Come closer," she beckoned, gesturing towards the water's edge. Reluctantly, I approached her, my mind racing with theories about what could possibly lie beneath that still surface. As I drew near, Eliza suddenly spun on her heel, a gun clutched in one hand aimed directly at me. "You shouldn't have come here," she hissed, venom dripping from every word. Panic surged through me, but there was no time for hesitation now. My phone buzzed again, this time with another cryptic message: "Don't look into the water." Too late, my eyes had already caught sight of something glinting beneath the surface, a reflection that wasn't mine or Eliza's. Before I could react further, a low growl echoed from beyond the lake. The ground trembled ever so slightly, and then with an unearthly splash, a creature emerged from the dark waters. It was monstrous, blending human and amphibian traits into something grotesque and inhuman. Its eyes locked onto mine, glowing red as it thrashed its way closer. Eliza's grip on her gun wavered for just a moment before she fired blindly towards the beast. The sound shattered through the night like thunder, but to my horror, bullets merely ricocheted off its scaled hide. With each passing second, the creature closed in further, its limbs lashing out with deadly intent. "Run." Eliza screamed, her face pale as death itself. We didn't need a second invitation. Together we fled into the night, leaving behind the monstrous entity that thrived within the depths of our city's forgotten past. But even as we raced towards safety, I knew this was far from over. The true horror lay not just in what had emerged from the waterworks, but also in the realization that Rosalie Voss and Eliza were mere pawns in a much larger game. One where ancient curses and dark rituals intertwined with modern politics to create something truly terrifying. The secrets hidden there ran deeper than I ever imagined, and they would demand more sacrifices before they could be laid to rest. As dawn broke on the other side of our escape route, I turned back one last time towards that forsaken place. The waterworks stood silent once again, but its whispers followed me still, a chilling reminder that some secrets are best left buried.